Good morning, welcome to Optimal 180. Now today is my birthday, so to celebrate I'm going to have a bit of a cheeky 10 miler, see if I can beat the time I did the other day. Well, stay tuned and see if I can. I'm about a mile in. I just thought I'd show you my sugars and where my sugar is at. So you can probably see that. So I have the slight rise this morning because of my breakfast. I didn't inject so much insulin, so I'm hoping that my sugars won't be as won't drop as low as what they did the other day when I did the 12 miler. So I've got the same weight as I had the other day, so I've adjusted my Bergen slightly. I've cinched in some of the straps so it doesn't move so much. I've adjusted the belt part of the Bergen so that now fits slightly better. So little by little I'm trying to improve the comfort of the Bergen. Now they all hurt once you get past so many miles, no matter what you do, but the longer you can remain comfortable, the better. And it's all about trial and error, and you only find this stuff out when you get stuck in and have a good go. So I'll check in with you again at the halfway point. Okay, I've done just over 5 miles and it's going really good. My pace has been, I've had a couple of 9-minute miles, I've had a couple of 10-minute miles. This last one has been about 11-minute mile, so I'm doing pretty good actually. So those adjustments I made to my Bergen have made a difference. I've still got about the same weight, I've still got about 35 pounds in the back, something like that. I don't feel too bad at all. My blood sugar's spot on. I've had a handful of jelly babies and I'm gonna push it on now until the 10 mile mark, and then when I get to 10 miles I'll stop the watch and I'll show you the screen, and then I'll try and work out the time difference between my last time I did 10 mile and this one. I might be getting a bit of a birthday present with a faster time. So that'll be a real result. Okay, when I get to 10 miles we'll have another chat. Right, I'm just hitting 10 miles, so not too bad, not too bad. I feel great actually, I feel great. I've averaged, let's get to the next, let me save that. All right, it's 10-minute, that's 10 miles. And I don't feel too bad. I might look tired, but I don't feel too bad actually. So I tried to push on harder today. I tried to sort of, I was doing 12-minute miles last week. Well, I tried to cut that down to sort of averaging 11-minute miles, but until this data saves, when I get back home I'll show you a screenshot of the actual Garmin app. It tells you how far I've done and in what time and what my average pace was. But pretty good. I'm feeling stronger than I did last week. I thought a lot of people don't realise, and I'd forgotten probably to a certain extent, on how good it is for you, as long as you meet the right criteria, how good it is to actually put a bit of weight on your back and do some walking, rucking, because it's not just your legs that are getting a bit of a workout, it's actually your core. So when I did that 10 miler last week, I could feel it in my core, and I've sort of forgotten on going back sort of 30 years to my military days, on how sort of strong it makes you as an individual all over. You know, it strengthens your legs, it strengthens your core, strengthens your shoulders, and because you're carrying a rifle, or if you're on the GPMG or something like that, you've got the section weapons, you're strengthening your arms, your grip strength. It's like fantastic, really. You don't appreciate it at the time because it's a means to an end. So when you're doing sort of a full ruck march, you're on your way to a start line, or you're on your way to doing section battle drills or something like that. So it's a means to an end. You're not really looking at it as a wonderful bit of exercise, although it is. However, when you do this kind of thing, if you've not done it before, then you need to get the right kit. It doesn't have to be a military Bergen, but you can get yourself like the right kit, and then just walk with loose weight, as in, you know, like get your backpack on and then just fill it with like a sleeping bag or something, just to get used to a little bit of weight on your shoulders. And then as you progress, you can then add, you know, 5 kilos, then go up to 10 kilos, then go up to 15, then go up to 20. You know, do it gradually. Worst thing you can do is just put some weight on your back and go running, because if you've never done it before and you're not used to that discomfort, then you're asking for trouble, really. So thank you very much for being on this journey. In the end screen I'll put up the Garmin app so you can see how far I've gone and what times, and then please comment in what you think of my time, and if you've got any ideas of things that I could probably have a try at in the future. I've got a few plans in September to go across to Europe, and I might sort of get the ferry to Santander or Bilbao and then drive back through the Pyrenees and through France, stopping and doing a few sort of runs on my way back, you know, in the Pyrenees, and then around Bordeaux and Saint-Emilion. Maybe there's a vineyard run that people do around some of the chateaux, so I'm going to try some of that. But anyway, thanks for being part of my birthday jog, birthday ruck, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much. See you.